Alright, Megowanan everyone, welcome to another trailer reaction video. It is June 4, 2024. This is my reaction to Venom, The Last Dance. This is the official trailer. I've seen the first two Venom films. First one I thought was just okay at absolute best. Second one, I guess I could say is okay, but I felt it's weaker than the first one. What I did not like about what they did with Venom, well, first I'll say it's fine. You know, Tom Hardy was fine as Venom. Better Eddie Brock maybe than I'll have to see the other, Sam Raimi, Spider-Man 3, um, Topher Grace, was it? He was a better, Eddie Brock than Topher Grace, actually, come to think of it. Because Eddie Brock, isn't he a big muscle guy and rival reporter? But what I did not like was they put too much of a comic twist to the symbiotic relationship between Venom and Eddie Brock. I didn't like that. They made them talk too much. I mean, I know that there's a conflict, psychological kind of conflict when they're talking, but I'm going by the '90s cartoon series of Spider-Man that I used to watch. Was it? It was after school cartoons, not Saturday morning, but after school cartoons, and it was a '90s Spider-Man. It had Sinister Six. There was a whole saga of many different kind of saga, and one of them was a Madam Web saga, which was great, and Secret War saga and stuff. But Venom, when he initially went on Peter, there's that fight, in the head. But for the most part, it's you speaking. It kind of converts you. The second one was even worse because they really made it like they were like a boyfriend girlfriend or even married couple arguing, and there's a part where they broke off and went their separate ways. But the symbiote, I think I remember, would not last very long, without the host. But he didn't care, something like that. But I just thought that was all around stupid. They shouldn't have done that. I can't see them changing that now, as it was pretty much established in the first and second, and it is a shame. But I do want to see Venom continue, this character Venom, and integrate them into the MCU. The current MCU. I know the state of it is kind of pretty bad now, and it's kind of ruined. Since well, the heyday of it was up to Infinity War, right, and Endgame. But then there were still like 2 or 3 good ones afterwards. But I think when you integrate the ones that aren't so good, I know there's a fear that it's just going to bring all the other stuff down. Integrate Morbius, Venom, and Madam Web. I don't think it's going to bring them down. I think it's just like when you saw the individual films of Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, all those, right? The Incredible Hulk, even though it wasn't Edward Norton anymore, it doesn't matter, it's Hulk. Seeing them and then seeing the teaser at the end that you're all going to come together was kind of exciting. And then when you see them for the first time all come together in the Avengers, it was really exciting. Everyone cheered, and you hear the theme song. I think it will very much have the same effect, because you're now integrating some of the original ones that's still alive and still a part of it. Thor, for example, Captain Marvel, but mixing them with the new, which I guess people like Kamala Khan, Venom, and all them guys. I think when you mix them together, Madam Web, yeah, even the ones that the critics and the people didn't really care so much for, to see those characters make a return, and now they're familiar with that. I think it could not only elevate those other films that were considered bad, you know, you want to go back and check them out and maybe you'll see it differently, but at the same time it could kind of correct certain things that maybe they felt were shortcomings of those individual films, I feel. And you know, at worst I would say that it would be tolerable or acceptable, even just okay, you know, for the first time around. But then if you keep it up, you know, with future phases, how they have like phase 1, phase 2, like with the Avengers, it would just get better and better, I feel. Anyways, let us see this Venom, The Last Dance. Okay, so let me lower this a little. Okay.
You should probably know that I have a really dark and unpredictable side to me.
Stop speaking.
I'm giving you a chance.
Get that freaking ET logo out of there. What the?
When?
What are you?
We are. We're Venom! We are. Venom! No.
See, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that. Toughen up a bit. Make them tougher. Make them more
we really need to work on that.
brutal and kind of vicious and even scary, you know? I know he's biting off their heads and killing them,
I need to tie them up.
but it's negated by the comedy crap.
We always knew it was impossible. We're
Oh,
alone in the universe.
I know this woman. Is that... she was one of those fairies in Maleficent. She's in a film called Dirty Girl. It's a coming-of-age film. It's not a porno. It's called Dirty Girl, and it's quite good. She was in some other movie where it was like, I think it was a like a teapot or something, and you rub it, and I know you don't rub it, but if you hurt yourself or hurt others, it produces money. It's like a type of genie lamp type thing. What is her freaking name? I like this girl too. Shit. Well, we'll see it at the... Yeah, her. Yeah. I like her.
And it's our job to make sure that
Yeah.
remains a secret.
Mordred.
Let's go get him.
That's Dr. Mordred. Not Dr. Mordred. Baron Mordo. Dr. Mordred is a full moon film starring Jeffrey Combs. Whoops. That's Baron Mordo, right? Isn't that him?
On the run, in the shit.
The unlimited dream, my friend.
No!
Maybe it's like a multiverse version. I don't like that.
There has to be a reason they're after us.
Eddie, my home, has found us. Jesus Christ!
There's an army coming that cannot be beaten.
As long as Venom lives, everyone, everything will end.
I do have to say, I did like
Now,
Carnage.
get out of this alive.
You know, Woody Harrelson. I thought that was good. And Carnage's girlfriend. That was cool. I forgot to bring that up. So it wasn't all bad, but the way they made it, Venom,
Be
was
honest.
bad.
How fast do you think you can get that thing to go without killing it?
Only one way to find out.
Make him talk like a fucktard. Only one way to find out. But I don't like that. Oh, it doesn't freaking tell me her name. Wait. Yeah, it won't tell me. Her name is, I was gonna say Imogen Potts, but it's not her. Hold on. Yeah, I just can't believe it. It's Juno Temple. The actress name is Juno Temple. it's like was on the tip of my tongue, you know. I should always just think the movie Juno, but you know, Juno Temple. Okay, so you know, I think it's not going to be that great, but I'll still watch it. And again, I'm sure critics are all gonna like rip on it and give it like a 3 or a 4, which it could still very well be. But again, for me, 3s and 4s, 2s, 1s, those are reserved for something like a Barbarian Queen, a Troll 2. I'm trying to think what other shit-ass films I've seen that are just utter crap. Just the shit, direct-to-video shit that I've seen back in the old days, you know, 80s and 90s that you rent that are direct-to-video that are just shit. That look like a high schooler and is running around with camera and filming shit, and it's just a bad shit crap film. That's what I'm talking about. Those are like 1 or 2. Like independent film is too good a word for that, because independent films are actually, especially nowadays, they really up the standard of an indie film, you know. But yeah, okay. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you.